17 is Ferdy Martinez. 15 is Marcos Morales. Number 9 is Julian Cervantes. 18, Jesus Lopez. Number 12 is Andrew Castillo. 6, Alexander Quiros. 20 is Alejandro Madrid. 19, Benjamin Mora. Number 0, goalkeeper, also wears number 1, is Edwin Lopez. And rounding out the roster for the Lions is number 32, Gabriel Elias. Try it again. I'd like to welcome everyone at home to this afternoon's non-league matchup between the visiting Rosamond Roadrunners and the Eastside Lions here at Eastside High School. This is the season opener for both teams. So we're up. If you missed it, if you're just joining us, you missed the goal. There was a goal by number 8, Leandro Guevara, to put the Lions up 1-0. And that's where we stand right here, Eastside in black, Rosamond. And there's another goal. Who scored that one? Angel Magana. Eastside goal by number 7, Angel Magana.
The other power blocks that we're not using, pass it to him, please. Because every time someone steps on that, you do all that. And it's annoying. Like, it's a metal.
Amari. Eastside goal by number 10, Amari Rodriguez. All right, you want to try it again? Okay, you ready? Good. Once again, I'd like to welcome everyone at home. I'm not sure how far down the roster we got. We were interrupted by a goal that put Eastside up 2-0. That was by Angel Magana. And then we had a goal, just had a goal right now by Amari Rodriguez, number 10. And that's where we start. Eastside with an early 3-0 lead here. Amari. We got currently in the minute 14. So within 14 minutes, Eastside already dominating 3-0. You're in the non-league opener for both teams, visiting Rosamond Roadrunners versus the host team, Eastside Lions. We're rounding out the roster for the Lions, and I believe we left off on the player that just scored the goal, which is number 10, Amari Rodriguez. So rounding out the roster, number 17 is Ferdy Martinez. 15 is Marcos Morales. Number 9 is Julian Cervantes. 18, Jesus Lopez. Number 12 is Andrew Castillo. 6 is Alexander Quiros, as Eastside threatens once again here. Number 20 is Alejandro Madrid. 19, Benjamin Mora. Wearing 0 or number 1 is the goalkeeper, Edwin Lopez. And 32 is Gabriel Elias. Managers for the Lions are Angeli Fernandez, Leslie Torrejon, Alexis Martinez, Samantha Sanchez, Vivian Sanchez, David Palacios, and Melanie Marquez. Working sports med tonight is Haley Morales, Karen Gomez, and Catherine Reyes. Coaches for the Eastside Lions are Luis Jimenez, Edgar Mesa, and George Vega. Real quick for the Rosamond Roadrunners, we've got number 10, Justin Perez. 13 is Alan Alba. 14, Gerardo Garcia de Jesus. 15 is Leonardo Vasquez. 16, Adrian Arellano. 18 is Cole Alvarado. As Eastside has a shot on goal there. It looks like it was by Gabriel de Alba. Rounding out the roster for the Roadrunners, number 18 again is Cole Alvarado. 21, Brody Perez. 27, Joseph Reyes. 31 is Jesus Perez. 48, Braden Mazo Diaz. 59, Emmanuel Marin. And 70, Isaías Ponce. There's another goal. Leandro. Eastside, goal by number 8, Leandro Guevara. So Leandro Guevara with his second goal of the night. He got the first one and put the Lions up 1-0. Now he scores again. Lions up 4-0 here with 24:30 left to play in the first half. Looks like the Roadrunners have a change here. Entering for the Roadrunners, number 21, Brody Perez. Entering for the Roadrunners, number 21, Brody Perez. The Roadrunners do have three players that are not listed on the roster, don't have listed numbers. Those are Jaden Peña, Luis Godinez, and Alexander Esparza Perez. For the Roadrunners, assistant coaches are Jose Cortez and Mark Notterman. Head coach is Miguel Guillen. Once again, if you're joining us, 4-0 Eastside Lions up big time right now versus the visiting Rosamond Roadrunners. Here's a long ball for Amari Rodriguez, who gets to it. A little heel back, nice little pass there. Nice little pass back to Vicente Diaz as the Lions threaten again. Who was that? Juan. Juan what? Juan Medina. All right. Eastside go. No se escucha. Eastside go by number 1, Juan Medina. Actually, number 5. Ooh, damn, 5-0. Entering the match for the Lions is number 22, Josue Sandoval, and number 8, Leandro Guevara. Entering the match for the Lions, number 11, Vicente Chente Diaz.
Fix it.
Yeah, you know,
No,
oh, you know how? I think it's like that. Yeah, I think the wires that you guys hook up.
it's off. Turn that one off?
Drop off, drop off. Like that. Drop off.
Entering the match for the Lions, number 6, Alexander Quiros.
Oh, thank you.
I was like reading his life. I wanted to give me any of your tips. Remember all those games? I'm showing you.
On my son?
I'm showing you. You could surely give.
I never gave him shit.
They could be the next day, but I couldn't.
Oh, no. It's...
Yeah, that's why.
yeah. All right. I'm gonna start selling again.
I'll take your business.
Look, I'll give you the stuff.
If you're gonna do that, at least five. Take him, Julian, take him. Dale, tócalo.
It's so loud. I think you're both of them.
Marcos Morales.
Fácil, Gabi!
I think hey, did you ever figure out how to do that? Yeah.
Yeah, we got about 9 minutes left to play. Test, test. I'd like to welcome everyone that just joined us. We've got 8:39 left to play in the first half here. Rosamond Roadrunners visiting the Eastside Lions, who are up 5-0 here in the first half. The Lions scored 4 of their goals within the first 15 minutes. So complete domination here in the first half. The last goal came at minute 19 of this first half. So we got the first one, the 1-0, came from Leandro Guevara. Angel Magaña's goal made it 2-0. And then Amari Rodriguez made it 3-0, number 10, Amari Rodriguez. He made it 3-0, and then Leandro Guevara got his second goal of the afternoon to make it 4-0. And the last goal, minute 19, to make it 5-0, Juan Medina. And that's where we stand right here. 7:30 left to play in the half.
Hello. Oh, okay, yeah, that works.
Change it.
But listen, it's because it's gonna go in and out of audio. Testing, testing. Okay,
There. Yeah, perfect.
but that's what I was doing.
You could have had dynamite.
It's not dynamite. It's just dynamic.
Oh. I'll put it there. I had it. Lift it up. Did it? You gotta come forward. I see it. Oh, okay. Recording?
Oh no, we need a whole different.
What is that one?
Well, they better not be putting anything down.
So y'all not supporting the views. um. I'm unsubscribing. Oh my god.
Tell her, wait a minute. Tell her no, so let's have a conversation. Tell her no, so let's have a conversation.
So she has that mic.
She said, "Do you want to have a conversation on the live?"
Ready, Stephanie?
Hi, Brian. So I'm looking at the comments. Hello, everyone.
All right. By the way, that's Stephanie Silva,
Yes.
our video engineer,
Yes.
producer. She's the producer here for the live stream.
Yes.
We also have Nivea Castro.
Nevea.
Nivea. Okay, shit. Not like the cream.
No. Like the cream.
And then what was your full name again?
Jaden Santiago.
Jaden Santiago.
Thank
Also,
you
I
for
forgot
the
his name.
comments.
Sorry. Oh, we got some comments. You want to read them off? Okay.
We have
Stephanie's gonna.
Brian S. He said, "Excuse me, Reynoso, where's Stephanie Silva at?"
She's right here.
Yes.
Right
And
here.
we got. Can we do Q&A?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I'm gonna try to learn the game, but I don't really
Yeah, okay.
I
That
don't
you know
really
what?
know how they're playing.
That's a great idea. Okay, so actually I should have stopped the clock at 2 minutes.
Okay.
So what they do is they ask you to stop the clock at 2 minutes, and then from that point forward, the referee is the one that determines how much longer they could play.
Oh.
So like in a real soccer match, um, they tell you, after the 45 minutes, the referee, they hold up that digital sign that says 7 minutes more or 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Here, you don't know. You just know that there's 2 minutes after you stop the clock at 2 minutes, but the referee could blow the whistle before the 2 minutes are up or add some more time.
Oh.
So in high school, other things that are different. In high school, they only play 40-minute halves, whereas in like professional college and beyond, they play 45 per half.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How
And
long are
then,
their breaks?
so usually about 10 minutes, 10 minutes, if I remember correctly.
10 minutes.
10-minute break. Yeah.
They don't have a halftime.
Yeah. They have that is their halftime.
Oh, 10 minutes.
Yeah. 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And
What happens when the ball gets out of the cancha?
out, out of bounds. Okay. So
Yeah.
then that's called a throw in. You have to do it with your hands. And there's like a rule where the ball has to like stay above your head. You can't just like, and that's the end of the first half. You can't just like roll it in, like a bowling ball.
Uh huh.
It has to be like two hands on the ball at all times. You can't throw it in with one arm, and it has to be above the head.
Oh, it has to be directed at someone.
Yeah, directly at someone, and then
Oh.
both hands at all times on the ball, and it has to be over your head. It can't be over your shoulder, sideways, directly over your head.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Corner kick is when the ball goes out on the baseline, what they call a baseline basketball. I think they call that in soccer too.
Uh-huh.
So like the line where the goal is, that
Yeah.
last line, if the ball goes out that over that line, then it's a corner kick from those little flags.
Uh-huh.
And that one you could kick. You don't have to throw that one in. Yeah,
Oh.
but anything in the sidelines is a throw in.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, good questions.
I heard that if like let's say our team Eastside has the advantage in scoring, they would like take their time to like kick the ball or something so that they could run out of time.
Yeah, so there's like stalling tactics that they use,
Uh-huh.
and but you have to keep the ball moving. There's really no like stalling because the other team usually pressures you, and it's not like basketball where you could hold the ball like just like cover it with both arms and your body. In soccer, it's harder to like protect it that way because you can only use your legs. So it's hard to do like stall tactics. The only way you could stall in soccer is if
Yeah.
you keep passing it to your teammates.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, like play keep away.
Keep away.
Yeah, and then of course the dramatic like faking an injury
Oh.
or the goalie like falling on the ball and then laying there. Um, those are also like stalling tactics.
Oh.
Thank you.
You think the other team can recover from this 5-0?
Oh man, you know what? They actually didn't play too bad. The fifth goal that Eastside scored was in the 19th minute, which means there was like 21 minutes left in the half.
Yeah.
So for 21 minutes, they held it scoreless.
Oh.
So I mean, I don't know if they could. I think our defense is too good for them to
Yeah.
score five on us, but
Yeah.
maybe. I mean, at least it could be respectable.
But five is
Five,
a lot for for
five
soccer,
is
right?
like in soccer, it's considered a blowout. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
5-0. Anything like three or beyond, even 3-0 is considered like a dominating win. Um, so yeah,
Yeah.
five definitely.
Wow.
Yeah, but I mean, it was pretty even. I mean, they haven't really threatened to score, but it's the first game.
Uh-huh. This is
That's
the first game of the season.
yeah, first game of the season. It's not even like league yet. It's just
Oh.
like they call it non-league. non-league. It counts on your overall record,
Yeah.
and it can determine if you make the playoffs or not. Um, like if you go in as a wild card, you have to have a winning record to apply for that. Because in league, our league has 8 teams,
Uh-huh.
and the top 4 teams make it automatically to the playoffs. So you got to make top 4. But if you're like the fifth place team, but you have a winning record,
Yeah.
you could apply for what's called an at large entry, and that means that the CIF will look at your record and say like, oh wow, they won most of their games and they beat some pretty good teams. So sometimes there's spots that open up in the playoffs, and they choose some of those at large teams.
Oh yeah, cause I think that's what happened with Palmdale football team. They had like not made the playoffs because they lost their last game to Highland, but they applied to it, so they made it to the playoffs.
Right.
And they're playing Division 12, I think. Is that
Yeah.
how like it works over here?
Yeah. Similar. You could still make it. And they do that like when there's really like a lot of really good teams in your league.
Uh-huh.
And in soccer, the Golden League, which is the league that we play in, is really strong. I mean,
Oh,
like literally anybody can beat anybody.
yeah.
Yeah. And that's how soccer is in general. But there's just so many good players out here in the valley.
Yeah.
And then soccer is a game of luck sometimes, just lucky bounces. And, you could be dominating, but you could just have bad luck and not be able to get the ball in the goal.
Yeah.
Or maybe the other team has a really good goalie. And then all of a sudden, the other team has like one chance to score and they score.
Ah.
And like the final score is 1-0.
Yeah.
So soccer, anything can happen.
Has high school games that you've seen made it to penalties?
Mm, Usually they don't do penalties until the playoffs.
Oh.
So that what they'll do in the playoffs is after the regular time is over, they'll play. I think it's 15 minutes more, and then if nobody scores at the 15-minute mark, then they go to penalty kicks.
Oh.
I think that's how it works. They do like one overtime or
Yeah.
two 10-minute overtime. I don't know. I gotta look that up. Good question. But yeah, but ultimately, if nobody scores or during that overtime, if they're still tied, like say each team scores one goal, then
Yeah.
it goes to penalty kicks. Yeah.
Wow. That's interesting.
So there is tiebreakers in the playoffs only.
Sure. We're at halftime right now. We have 4 minutes and 43 seconds left. Um, what's the score?
5-0. In soccer, you're supposed to say nil instead of
Nil.
zero. Yeah. So like, let me tell
Five
you some
nil.
words that are different. So like,
Yeah.
the field is called the pitch.
Uh-huh.
It's not really a game. They call it a match.
Mm.
Zero. They don't say zero. They say nil.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Nil.
yeah.
So 5-0.
5-0. Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot. That sounds depressing.
It sounds worse than zero.
Yeah.
Zero. Zero. I think zero sounds worse. Zero.
5-0. 5-0. Right now, what are they doing? The goalies practice?
Yeah. So like the goalies, that's probably like the backup goalie.
Over there, the one kicking the ball, number 9.
Yeah. Oh, that's the start. I think the guy in
Yeah,
yellow
that's
for Eastside.
Edwin.
That's Edwin. He's the goalie.
That's my amigo.
Yeah. So they just kind of like warm up on their own, since they don't really have to hear the strategy or anything.
Oh, okay. Also, wow.
It looks like they're almost ready. Man, I actually forgot to play music. Oops. Oops.
Caught up in the conversation.
Yeah, which was good. Good
Yeah,
questions.
good. I'm trying to learn so that we can have, because you had told me earlier this morning there wasn't much to commentate on soccer.
Uh-huh.
So maybe it is a good idea to keep a conversation going throughout this.
Yeah. They play some background music real quick.
Huh.
Is it on?
No.
Not even on.
Oh, put his thing down. So, hello to the 6 viewers who are watching. I'm Stephanie. Yeah. This is new to me too.
My cousin plays.
Really? Who?
No cousin Ferdi that.
On we on our team?
Yes. I know you did this.
Yeah, I do for every game. Well, now. For you.
Stephanie,
Go for it.
ready?
All right, so like start of the second half here. Let's get the clock set here.
All right.
Let's see, 40. So like I said, in high school, it is 40-minute halves.
It's 90-minute games or no?
The 40, well, 40, 80. So 40 and 40.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if I can put that.
Okay. That was a far kick.
Yeah, so we're underway here. You can keep the Q&A going there, Stephanie.
Yeah, there's no questions so far, so I think the person who asked for the Q&A left, which is
Oh, that was. Oh, really? So that person asked all those questions. Oh, cool.
no, not all those questions. That was like he
Some
just
of them are
asked.
yours. Uh-huh.
Yeah, he just asked if we could do a Q&A, but he never asked the question.
Okay.
Yes. And so I was like, oh wow.
That's a good idea, though. A lot of people really don't know like some of the rules for soccer. So, another thing that's different is we haven't seen it yet. There haven't been any like yellow cards.
Yeah.
But if there is a yellow card, like in regular soccer, college, and beyond, oops, looks like we got a threat here.
Oh, missed it. The slightest second.
That was Julian Cervantes, my student.
Okay, Julian.
That would have been a nice goal. So once again, if you're just joining us, it's 5-0, 5-0. Eastside up big time against Rosamond.
They switch sides.
Yeah, so you switch sides and at the end of the half,
Oh, okay.
just to kind of not have an advantage. Because sometimes when the wind blows and you wait, you're gonna. This is beautiful weather right now.
Yeah, it is, but it is
But
dropping.
man, when it's windy,
Oh my god! Last year I came to some of the soccer games while it was windy. I could not move. I don't know how they can move.
yeah, and it's actually pretty cold right now. But the wind is so. The wind always blows from the west side. So like it blows on this field, it blows towards the left. So it's a disadvantage.
For Eastside or
No, for like the team that's going to the left. It's an advantage for the team that's scoring on the left side. because your shots are helped by the wind.
Yeah, I heard that balls get moved because of the wind too.
Yeah, and then of course the disadvantage is your shots are not as strong because you you have to like kick the ball really low because the ball I've seen the ball like literally go backwards. Like they'll kick
What?
it and then the wind just like brings it backwards. It's
They
yeah.
these soccer balls aren't as heavy as football balls.
Um,
Are they like the same?
I think overall they're about the same weight, more or less.
Yeah, I heard. I think baseballs are really
Oh, baseballs, yeah, baseballs are.
they're tough.
Oh yeah. So if you were to weigh, I think a football is a little heavier because it's made out of cowhide, which is pig leather or pig skin.
Uh huh.
That's why they call it a pigskin, literally.
Oh.
And then soccer balls are like the good ones. I think they're made out of like a really strong leather. I mean, not leather, but like a vinyl, like a synthetic leather. So they're lighter.
Um.
And then baseballs are made of also cowhide. So baseballs are made out of cow skin.
Oh.
But what makes them heavy is they have string. It looks like a yarn, like literally a yarn. So it's got like a little rubber ball right in the middle. That's
Yeah.
about the size, the circumference of maybe a quarter. Yeah.
Oh.
So there's like a little rubber ball inside every baseball, and then they just wrap the yarn really tightly around the rubber little ball,
Oh. Yeah. I see. I see.
and then they until it gets to the correct size, and then they put the white covering with the stitching.
Ooh, wow.
That's why it's so hard because of
Yeah.
all the yarn.
Wow. Uh-oh. I believe Eastside is in baseball season 2. Is it baseball season? I don't
No,
know.
so right now in the
What?
winter sports are soccer, wrestling, and basketball. Yeah, basketball.
Oh. Oh.
So like like soccer's supposed to be played in all weather. The only time soccer will not be played, they even play in the rain.
Yeah,
But
I know they play in the. I
yeah,
hear soccer sessions are like the best in the rain.
yeah,
Or like players love to play in the rain.
yeah. The only thing
Why?
that'll stop a soccer match is thunder.
Oh.
So and there's like there's another goal.
Ooh.
Angel Magana with a near score there. That would have been Angel's hat. Oh, funny story. So as Angel walked out of my classroom, he's my student, of course.
Uh-huh.
He walks out and he's like, "Hey, how many palomitas?" Right? I give check marks, which are
Yeah.
like extra credit points.
Yeah.
He said, "How many palomitas for a goal?" And I said, "I'll give you 3." No, I
What?
said, I'll give you 2, but if you score a hat trick, I'll give you 10.
Oh, a hat trick. That's a three
That's 3.
three in a row,
Yeah,
right?
3 in a row. Yeah, 3 goals. So far he has 1. Yeah, so he needs 2 more. Or no palomitas gonna fly away.
Like I'm just updating this.
So he walked out like, "Oh damn." It's funny. I was walking up, and then one of the players, Gabriel de Alba, they
Yeah.
were warming up back here behind the stands, and then they're like, "Hey, Reynoso," and
Uh,
it's like, I'm like, "Hey, you gotta win 3-0." They're like, "What? Are you serious? 3-0?" Look, and they're up 5-0.
yup.
So you gotta believe in yourself.
Super good for each
Yeah,
side.
yeah, you gotta think big.
Think big, do big.
That's right. In baseball, there used to be a really cool saying. It's like aim small, so you miss small,
Ah, yeah.
right? Like have a really small target, so even if you don't hit the target, you're very close,
Yep.
and you still hit the ball hard.
Yeah. That's good. What when do they hit the ball with their heads?
So you can you can move the ball with any part of your body except your arms. your hands, your arms, all the way, not even your shoulder. So you can't like push your shoulder forward and try to hit it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
It's just your.
like the top of your shoulder, I think you could use.
Yeah, I think so. I think
Yeah.
I've seen some clips like that.
Yeah. So I mean, if you're good at like using your head, then yeah.
Wow.
I used to always get
Oh.
headaches because I didn't know how to hit it
Oh.
correctly.
Yeah, it doesn't affect the players, the head hits, or
Yeah, no, yeah, it can literally knock you out.
yeah, no.
Yeah, it can knock you out if
I
it
don't know
hits
how
you.
that's not illegal. Or,
Well, I mean, it's usually an accident. Usually, like when
hitting the wrong spot.
exactly. Usually, it happens to the defenders, like on a free kick, like when the ball's standing still after a foul, and then they get a free shot, and the defenders are like standing. You have to face the ball.
Oh.
Sometimes they even get hit in the face, stomach.
Yeah. I know what you mean when they all stand in front of the goal.
Yeah, it's called a free kick.
Yeah. Wow.
My son had his nose broken like that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Played soccer.
Yeah, he was really small. He was like 8, 9,
Oh wow, that's.
and they put him on defense and they kicked the ball and boom. So his nose was crooked until he turned 18
Oh.
because you can't operate on a nose until they stop growing.
Oh.
So he had to wait till he was 18.
So you can't get a nose job
Nope.
until you're 18?
Nope, unless the only thing they could do is like fix your septum, but cosmetic repair, you have to wait till you're 18.
No.
Yeah, so like if you have trouble breathing, they could fix that, but that's totally different than the cosmetic part.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh,
Oh.
nice shot there again by Julian.
Wow.
So Julian Cervantes with 2 shots here in the second half. So Eastside has had a couple of scoring opportunities, both by Julian Cervantes, who is number 9.
Somebody in the chat said the cheese man.
Cheese man. Yeah.
I don't think there is anything to say for Eastside, or that should be said on stream for our schools. So,
Just these little side stories.
yeah, simple side stories, I guess.
Oh,
Oh,
who scored
is that
that?
a goal? Okay, goal.
Who was that? Who was that?
Is that how they say it? They're like, goal.
Number 16. Who was that? Anybody know? Number 16?
Number
Again?
16. Ivan.
He's not on the list.
How Jaime. My bad.
Hey, wait.
Eastside goal by number 16. Jaime.
Es brasileño.
Oh, yeah.
He only has one name.
Brazilians only have one name.
Well, they go by one name, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, they
yeah.
have full names,
Yeah.
but the soccer tradition is that,
They go by like their last name or something.
yeah, when you're so good, that's like if you're super good, everybody knows who Steffi is.
I see. Like Neymar.
Yeah, exactly. So Neymar is his last name, I think.
No, that's his first name.
Oh, that's his first name?
Yes, I think that's Neymar
Oh, okay.
Jr. and then his last name.
Yeah, sometimes it's like a nickname like Pele.
Ah, Pelé. I have a friend. He plays for Palmdale, I think. He goes by Pelé. He's tall, African American, and he's really good. He plays with number 9, Eastside's goalie.
Uh-huh.
They play on a club together, and they've gone like to like I forgot where they go, but they've gone places. Pretty cool.
That's cool, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't
That's
know
cool.
Pelé was
Okay,
Brazilian.
you asked about this, Steffi. See how they're standing in front of the ball, the defenders.
Yes, that's a
No,
free
but look at how
kick.
close they are. Imagine
Wow.
getting hit in the face.
How come there's only two though? They usually go
Because of
out.
the distance.
Oh,
If it were closer, then they would use more.
oh, you get
And
smacked.
and also you don't want to like obstruct the goalie's view by putting too many people there.
Uh huh. So does the coach decide how many players go right there, or?
Yeah, usually he'll yell out like they see how they cheat.
Oh,
The
oh,
referee moved them back and then ahora, a ver,
ooh, missed. It's okay.
that's
We're 5-0.
that was Vicente Diaz with the free kick. So we're still 5-0. Eastside dominating over the visiting Rosamond Roadrunners. Beep beep. Oh, damn! They almost scored a own goal.
So, oh,
So okay, so here's another thing you asked about. This is a corner kick. See how the ball went out on the sideline, the baseline. So now when it
yeah.
goes out that way, now they can kick it, but it has to be from the flag. It's called a corner kick.
I see.
So Eastside all starts back, and then they all start running forward, so it's harder to defend.
Ooh.
And ball still alive. Wow.
Ah. So the score is 5-0. Brian S.
5-0. All five scores were in the first half within the first 20 minutes. I mean, it was like we scored like 3 goals in a span of like 3 minutes. But Rosamond did hold us for the half of the first half, and then now they've held us for 15 minutes.
Oh wow. I'm trying to. I don't.
Ooh. Oh, nice play, Julian. Okay, looks like there's an injury. Until we can make out the injury for the Rosamond side. It's never good to announce who gets hurt, but people may be watching that are concerned. Let me see. Let's see if our famous, world-renowned sports med team goes out there.
We are actually the second school to have a sportsman team. Palmdale was the first.
What? But ours is better.
Yes, ours is better. Eastside does have a whole room dedicated to it, and then Gomez as the sportsman teacher definitely
Awesome, man.
brings us.
Do we have? I'm assuming we have better facilities, right?
Yes, we definitely do. I have been in there before. They do a lot of training, and then they have Gomez had ordered a lot of stuff, like a lot of athletic stuff, and he has looked into this since he's been the athletics director for what, almost 20 years, or 15 to 20 years.
But
He's been
really,
the athletic director for, yeah, something like that.
since the school opened, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
I
he's been here
think,
a
yeah,
long time.
yeah. Well, I've been here for 13 years,
Oh,
12 years, 13, and he was already here.
yeah.
I don't know if he was the first athletic director, but yeah, he's been here for a good at least 12 years.
Oh wow, yeah.
And for those of you at home that don't know what the Sports Med program is, you want to tell them, Stephanie, what it is exactly?
So, the sports med program, it's just the class of kids who take the class who will be trained to eventually have hours up with the sports team, or I think it's any sport, every sport. They will come out for their games, the home games for the. Unfortunately, I think it's only for the varsity team. I've never seen sportsmen with JV, which I don't understand why, but
Oh,
oh,
Angel Magana with the near score there, going for the upper left corner.
yeah, but yeah, I've only seen them for varsity so far, but I don't know. Maybe they're working on a JV schedule too, but JV usually interferes with regular school hours, so that's probably why they don't have students out. But for after school hours, for like varsity games, they have the students that were training in class and for the past week
Entering
or
the match
whatever.
for the Lions, number 5, Juan Medina, and number 22, Josué Sandoval. ¿Qué pasó?
Oh,
¿Qué onda?
but yeah, they they have
Ah.
hours or voluntary hours that they will have to sign in and are complete for the week. Oh wow! Once they have enough training. Um, yeah. So Reynoso's off the mic right now.
Okay, I'm good. I'm back.
Okay.
I had to give some love to the subs coming in.
Oh. Oh.
A ver. Here we go. Come on, man. We can't go. We can't do 5 goals and then 0 in the second half.
Oh.
Come on now. But then again, it's the first game. You want to see how everybody plays.
Yeah. No rush. No pressure.
You usually carry like more players than you would usually carry on the varsity right now.
Really? Why?
Well, because you want to like see who can step up. You want to see who can step up. Just like your brother. Your brother played JV, right? And then the coach said, "You know what? We're going to bring you up. We're going to put you in there, see what you can do."
Oh wow.
Sometimes there's players that rise to the level.
Wow. Yeah.
Sometimes on JV they don't have a lot of experience, so like for a quarterback, it's hard. It's hard because if your receivers don't catch the ball, then how do you do well? Soccer's the same way. If nobody can pass the ball to you or they don't give you good passes, then how do you score, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes some players on JV do better on varsity because they're surrounded by better players.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's what
It's
you want to see.
amazing how what sports can do to a person.
Right. Step up.
Oh my God, Neymar has the same last name as me too. What's up with all these Brazilians and the same last name as me? We have Neymar da
Silva.
Yeah, Neymar da Silva Santos Jr.
Yeah.
A lot of Brazilians have the same last name as me, and I'm Peruvian.
Yup.
Yeah.
Da Silva. Yeah, some of these. Oh, let's see how they could score here. Oh, from long range.
Ooh.
Alex Quiros attempting a 40-yarder.
The temperature dropped really quick.
I'm telling you, we're lucky it's not windy.
We have the lowest today is gonna get is 27, but right now it's 55 degrees.
I have a beanie and a scarf over here if anybody wants to use it.
Oh wow. No, I'm good. Thank you.
Oh, nice. Eastside threatening here, but the Rosamond defense puts an end to it. Let's see another long shot.
Ooh, trip. Oh, out of bounds. Oh no, in. Okay.
So we got 19 minutes left. Still 5-0 in favor of the Eastside Lions over the visiting Rosamond Roadrunners. Beep beep.
That's what their mascot is, Roadrunners?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. Roadrunner. Like, what's their mascot?
Yeah.
It's like a running rat.
It's a running.
It's like a running rodent or something.
That's a Roadrunner, yeah.
What?
A Roadrunner.
That's random. I have not heard of that one.
I didn't even know we had Roadrunners out here.
Over there in Rosamond?
I guess, yeah. Well, the Antelope Valley, they named it that because there were antelopes here that are no longer. I don't know.
Yeah, why are
they're
they
all
not
gone.
here no more?
I think because everything dried up. There used to be more water.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. And probably hunting them down. Okay, so here's another free kick. They're not standing right in front of it because it's like they're thinking like, oh, that's way too far.
Yeah.
No way he's going to make it from here. But let's see.
Whew. Is David Dominguez on the roster? No, yeah. I don't think David. He had told me.
David Dominguez, maybe JV. Let me see.
No, he's not.
Yeah, no, David Dominguez. No. All right, let's see.
Oh,
Ooh, let's see. Let's see.
whoa,
That was a
wow,
clean play there. Clean play. Now you could hit somebody. I mean, you could like make contact with someone. You could take them off the ball if you shoulder.
wow, really?
Yeah, but it's got to be like the side of your shoulder
So we have 17 minutes left in the quarter.
in the second half.
In the
Yeah.
second half, right? My bad. Second half. Wow. So this game's almost over then. It's barely
Yeah.
5:47. It's gonna be over a little bit after 6. I didn't know that. I thought that these games lasted like 2 hours.
Yeah. No, I mean 45 minutes.
40 or 45?
45-minute like the big college and above.
Uh-huh.
High school's 40.
Okay. Damn.
And then of course it's what's called a running clock.
Yeah.
So it just keeps going, keeps going. The
How
referee.
come soccer has a running clock?
I don't know. It's just that's just the way that it's always been.
Mm.
And then the referee it gives a lot of power to the referee because the referee can determine how many minutes to add. But in like professional, like international and the FIFA, they took
Uh-huh.
that away. They took that away from the referee because some of them used to cheat. Like if a team was behind,
Yeah.
and they would favor that team and give them like an exaggerated amount of minutes extra.
Oh.
So now, ooh, there's a shot by Rosamond.
Ooh.
Near score there.
Near score. No score though.
Nope. So yeah, so now with the big teams, the FIFA, they have somebody on the sidelines keeping track. Okay, there's an injury, so let's add a minute. Oh, there was a delay of game for some reason. Let's add. Yeah, and then they just put it on the little digital board and they show everybody.
I see. I know. I seen those in the games.
Yeah,
I
so
see. That makes
so
sense now.
so when it's one number, that's the minutes that are left.
Uh-huh.
When it's two numbers
It's who's going in, right?
and who's coming out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's because my dad watches soccer. My whole family watches soccer. I watch soccer too, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't really know the rules, and you know,
Right. Just
it's just like, oh wow, they scored, or oh wow, he got hit. You know.
it's like kind of like baseball, a lot of boring time. And then all of a sudden, goal.
Go. Oh wow.
It's like baseball. Low scoring games are actually considered good games for people that know, like for the
Yeah.
knowledgeable people. A 0-0. I mean, yeah, you always want to see goals, but sometimes it's a very good game
Yeah.
because it's
Well,
0
that
0.
means that it was tough.
Yeah, it's
It
like,
was like a lot of oh my god and oh my god and almost, but it never did.
yeah, there's a lot of strategies that,
Or close scoring.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
2-2. Oh my god, when in the World Cup 2 years ago, Mexico versus Argentina it was, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, game was insane.
It's like every moment is intense.
Yes, it was. And it was I think it was happening. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think it was happening during the school day, and I think they went to penalty kicks. I don't know if it was with Mexico. I think it was. I'm not sure. But I know it was Messi doing his penalty kick, and I got a phone call, so I did not see the kick,
Oh, man.
but he made it in. Oh no, I think it was Argentina and France. Honestly, I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
must have been somebody else.
Yeah, I think it was Argentina and France. I haven't heard much of Mbappe, I think. It died? Is mic die? Oh,
Oh, there it goes. I think it just turned off.
that's
Okay, we're
weird.
back. Mbappe.
Yeah, Mbappe.
Well, right now Real Madrid is not doing very well. Remember,
Wow, yeah, I know.
they recently lost to Barcelona 4-0.
Wow.
Wait, 4-0.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy.
So I don't know what's going on.
Is Messi still in PSG?
No, he's
No.
been gone for like almost 2 years now. He's
Oh
with
yes,
Miami.
right. He is with Miami, right?
It's
Wow.
been 2 years now. No,
Yeah, I
more or
stopped
less.
keeping up with all the players and everything since the World Cup. I just thought that was really exciting.
Yeah, the one that kind of just disappeared was Ronaldo.
Yes, I know. Like, what's happened to him?
He went for the money
Yeah.
in Saudi Arabia. Oh, damn. 6-0.
Caught up in the conversation.
We've been lying all this time.
Oh, 6-0.
When they score.
I guess we missed one of the first half.
Yeah.
6-0. Okay, so we're up by 2 field goals. All right, another free kick. This one's going to be taken by number 11. 11 is Vicente Diaz. So on this one, he's going to kick it into the little box. And then here, they're probably going to use their head. Watch. Eastside threatening
wow.
here.
Yeah.
Nice defensive play, but it is a corner kick.
Wow.
So let's see what we can score. Eastside did score off of a corner kick earlier. Nice header by, I believe it was Amari Rodriguez.
Oh wow, look who's behind you. Rofolex.
What's up, though? We've got a couple of Eastside legends here walking the premises. We got Diego Chavez and Daniel Carrillo. And then we got Stephanie's brother here, who doesn't own a jacket apparently.
He can.
That's your brother, right?
Yeah. I don't know why he's here. Why didn't you bring a jacket?
So we got an injury here. Let's see, let me announce. Re-entering the match for the Lions, number 7, Angel Magaña. Re-entering the match for the Lions, number 7, Angel Magaña.
Oh, I just opened it. I'm very easy to. No way. I'm still gonna remember all the times you didn't give me one chip for free. One
Thing
chip.
keeps dying.
No, I don't
Want to work?
If you die, I charged it. What boo?
You know, maybe it's the. All right, so
Here, charge it with this.
if you're just joining us, we've got
Connect it to box. Don't unravel it. You don't need it to be that long.
we've got the visiting Rosamond Roadrunners versus the Eastside Lions here at Eastside High School. Eastside is up 6-0. All of their goals have been in the first half. Okay, let me announce these entries. Number 27 and number 6.
Putting the pressure on
Entering the match for the Roadrunners, number 27, Joseph Reyes. So you're just joining us 6-0 in favor of the Eastside Lions over the Rosamond Roadrunners. This is the first match of the season for both teams. This is non-league. Golden League play will begin in December. I believe it's the first week of December. They'll play for a couple weeks and then they'll take the winter break and will return in mid-January to continue Golden League play. So they usually play about 2, maybe 4 matches.
Did his mic die again? Wow. Do you guys want some ASMR? I'm joking.
Test. All right. 6:26 left to play in the half. Eastside up big, 6-0. Goes by Leandro Guevara.
We
Angel
have
Magaña.
somebody.
Yeah,
Sorry.
go ahead.
We have somebody in the chat saying the name No Cruz. He said Reynoso ?
Yes, sir.
Do you know who No Cruz is?
No Cruz. I know some cruises that I had as ex-students.
Because
Noe Cruz?
Yeah, Noe Cruz.
Noe Cruz. Yeah, he's in my second period or first period. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Oh, yeah, let's
Good,
go.
man. Good to see you. We've got some. We've got some. Ooh, near miss there. Nice little header there that was just over the crossbar. That was a defender that came up. See if we can catch his number. It's in the 20s. 22. So that was number 22, Josue Sandoval, who almost scored the 7th goal for the Lions, just over the crossbar. 5 minutes left. So once again, run down to the goals.
5 minutes left for the second?
Yep, 5 minutes left in the match, second half. So the goals, first goal, 1-0, all in the first half. 6 goals, all in the first half. Ooh, Eastside threatening here. Another near score there for the Lions. And they're threatening some more.
Wow.
Nice little shot on goal there. Let's see who that was. That was number 5 with the shot.
Number 5.
Number 5 is not listed.
On Eastside or Rosamond?
For Eastside. Yeah, unless he's a JV guy. If he's a JV guy, he's number 5, which is Christian Cetino. I'm not sure if that was it. Okay, now we have an injury, and it is number 5. So he injured himself on that kick. Number 5. Where's number 5? Oh, we do have a number 5. I'm sorry. It's Juan Medina. Juanito. Looks like number 13 for the Lions is coming in to replace Juanito. That's Angel Carvajal.
We have an injury.
He got up. He can still do it.
Soccer players, they don't kneel.
Entering the match for the Lions, number 13, Angel Carvajal.
Soccer players don't kneel like football players do.
Oh, during an injury? No. That's more like a football thing.
Who?
I can't say that. It's the federal right.
So once again, at the 2-minute mark, we're at 2 minutes 15 seconds left. At the 2-minute mark, we're going to stop the clock, and then it's up to the referee how much he wants to add or subtract.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're supposed to count down to 2 minutes and then stop.
Wow.
Bam! There it is.
He grabs one and all the rest pouring out under his hand.
You should play those.
He's like, hey, all you was on the table.
I'm not following you.
Me, bro. How many? That's like, how much?
It's getting colder.
Oh, yeah.
It's like it's getting colder.
Angel Magaña threatening. Oh, nice little play and a shot. Near miss. Nice little.
Never mind, he's not missing.
Nice little juke there by Angel Magaña, number 7, who had a goal earlier today.
Wow.
So the Lions that have scored are Leandro Guevara, who scored 2, Angel Magaña, Amari Rodriguez, and Juan Medina scored the last one to make it 6-0.
We have no goals in the second half, right?
No.
Wow.
Yeah. So, I mean, Rosamond just looks like they were a little unorganized at the beginning, and then the nice little recovery there.
Okay. We're having a good
Now, and that's it.
Wow, that's the game? That's it?
Yeah. So the
Wow.
final score. Steffi, you want to tell us the final score?
The final score 6-0. Yes.
6-0. All 6 were scored in the first half.
Straight from England.
I'm trying to give you the schedule here. I know they play tomorrow.
They play tomorrow.
But
I'm not coming back tomorrow.
No. It's an away game. I think it was at Golden Valley.
Oh.
I think the date is wrong. It says that it's on the 26th, but it may be wrong.
Wow. Okay.
But yeah. So their next home game is going to be in league, I think. League play. So it'll be December 6th versus Lancaster.
Wow, December 6th versus Lancaster?
Yep, 4:30 p.m. here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the next game that will be live streaming or whatever the next sport is wrestling.
Wrestling, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to try to touch up on my
I'm going to let you know, though.
terms
I'll
and
send you
see.
an email or I'll send you a text if we do that.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
All right, Steffi, great job.
Okay, thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
Jaden and Nevea and
Chris.
Steffi, great job. You make it happen. You work the magic.
Yes, Chris and Ramsey's on the field, too.
Yep, all I do is show up and start talking.
No.
They're the ones that make it happen.
You're watching. Yeah, thank you, Reynoso. You're watching. You're keeping score. You're doing like 3 things at once. That's multitasking.
Thank you.
Sorry, a lot with your brain.
My pleasure. All right, I'm going to sign off.
Okay, thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.